Alright guys, I got something new to show you today. This here is a feather artist razor. It's Japanese style. As you notice, it doesn't have the same as the American that folds in. I have a pretty high quality blade, which by pinching the back and sliding this in, this thing fits in here nicely. It's the blade that's designed for it, so if you look closely, you'll actually see that it has this little wire on there. This blade is so sharp that they put these little wires on there. They're like kind of like a safety thing. Kind of keeps you from cutting him a little bit. Of course, you could still cut him. If you take a look at my client, he's still got his entire beard, which in most normal cases I would have shaved off with a pair of trimmers. But in this case, I'm not going to, just to really put this blade to the test. The other blade I use a lot is this one here, which opens with the back hinge, and you lift it open this way and out comes the blade. I set the blade right here and I lock it in place. I could slide the blade higher or lower, lock it in place there or not, but you know, this is the one I've been using for years. Very comfortable with it. Just regular American style folding straight razor. But this is the one we're using today. So I'm going to go ahead and, normally you should start your beard shave on the right sideburn. You should have them tip their head. However, when the beard is as thick as this one is, or pretty much in almost every case, I like to go right underneath the nose first, because this is the toughest area to shave. So I'm going to go ahead and begin right here. And all that hair, wow. I mean, in most cases, most blades would not be able to cut through that amount of facial hair in just that one stroke like I just did. I mean, if you guys could feel how effortless this feels. That's good, you can relax the lip. Have you open your mouth all the way. So I got this towel here. I'm just going to shave around his mouth while the blade's at sharpest. He's got an awful lot of hair here and a very coarse beard. This way a little bit so you can get a better view over here. Have you open your mouth again? Supposed to be so good. I want to put it to the test, see what it can do. So I'm just going to take my normal stroke. I mean, it really comes off like butter. I mean, look at that. Having this high quality of a blade really just saves you an entire step. Going directly against the grain, I do feel a little bit of resistance. A little bit of reverse freehand here to get rid of this. I was just using freehand strokes. Moving down this way, I'm going to use a little bit of reverse freehand. Coming up the opposite way. Right down here. wrap this up. Go directly against this grain. Alright guys, I'm going to be using the same blade I used on his beard. I have not changed it. It's a Pro Guard blade from the Feather Artist. I'm going to use it on his head now, and I'm going to go through and proceed to do a head shave. Especially important that you take a nice anchor when you're doing a head shave. So I just shaved this area, so it's going to be still pretty sticky. Shave there, and now I can hold it right here. Shave there, I can hold it right here. Never leaving my anchor point by 3 inches. Just trying to go with the grain. Just feel it if you can't see it. You feel like you're done, just put a little water on your hand and kind of slide it across the whole head and see if you feel anything you might have missed. There's usually always something. Blade still has a little bit left in it, so alright, just turn them up real quick. Alright guys, this is a full face shave and a full head shave with all using the exact same razor, and honestly it's still plenty sharp. So I was a little reluctant to buy these because they are kind of expensive, but if you got a couple of them really tough beards in your chair and you want to get it done quicker, I mean, I'd say just put these aside and use these on that occasion. Otherwise, use the ones that, you know, the Dorcos or whatever the other ones you like. Thanks for watching.